Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I am back with another dumpster dive haul, and this is actually one of my favorite hauls that I've had in a while for a few reasons. I will show you and tell you when we get there. But this video is also going to be pieced together a little bit because some of my finds have already they're not here. They're elsewhere, other places. So I'm going to actually put one of those in right now, and then I will get back to the video after that. It's a pretty substantial find from the dollar store, so check that out, and then I'll be right back. All right, so we have a few more things. Well, quite a few things here, actually. But they all came together from the dollar store, and there was actually one more box. So this one is sealed, this one is not, and there were some that were spilling over, and then there was another box like this in the dumpster. Usually the store destroys everything, so I was nervous that they were all going to be cut. However, they are not, but they did, on these ones, pour Pine Sol. That's what it was. They poured Pine Sol on them, which is not really a big deal. I can just hose them down if that. They just kind of smell good now. But these are fur flops, and like I said, they were from the dollar store. So individually, it wouldn't really be a good find, but since I have so many of them, this is just as valuable as, or more so actually, than most of my other finds. Like I said, they're fur flops. They're just flip flops that are a little bit fuzzy. They come in different colors. So there's the camo ones. There's like the pink camo. This is an even different color camo. They have the zebra. Is that it? That might be it. Oh, here's another camo. So yeah, just a whole, oh, stripes, that's cute. And then they come in three sizes. There's a medium, which is 7/8, a large, which is 9/10, and there's a small here somewhere. Nope. They also come in 5/6, right here. Small is 5/6. They do look a little bit smaller than typical, I'd say. Let's see. I wear a size 8.5 usually, and this is a large 9/10. So maybe they run a tiny bit smaller than traditional shoes, but like I said, they are from the dollar store, so that's not unexpected. I didn't count, but I probably have, I don't know, maybe 50 pairs in that one. And then this one is unopened. I am going to open it up just to make sure it is what it says. But there's 80 pairs in this box. I took these because I have a plan for them. And the ones that don't get used will be donated. I can almost guarantee the ones that I didn't take found a different home. Lots of divers in my area. So this was a fun find for sure, and I just wanted to show that to you guys here. Now back to the other video. Alrighty, so that was a fun little find there. And before we get into what I have at home here, I'll put one more thing in. It is a giant clock. It is fabulous. It has a small, tiny dent on the bottom, and the hands were a little bit loose. My dad screwed the hands in, and my mom snatched it. She took it right out of my car. I didn't even get a chance to bring it home. So that's at their house right now. It's fabulous. Very farmhouse-esque and really cute. It's working now, and she's going to hang it in their house. So I will put a picture of that here, and then I'll tell you and show you where I found that with everything else after that. So here's the clock. So that's it that I do not have on my person here. Some good finds and some even better ones here at home. So we'll start on the ground here. Disregard this for a second. I have a rug. This was actually, it was in the bed and bath store dumpster. However, it's not from that store. Somebody had dumped their own personal things there, which is illegal. Don't do that. And I don't know how the people have the guts to do that. It literally says on the dumpster, $500 fine, no dumping. And it's not like a convenient location. It's very close to the back door. They must have a lot of nerve. But I took this rug. It's very lightweight. It's not the nicest rug I've ever found or ever seen, but it's still pretty decent. The condition is really nice. If I had like a screened-in porch or something, I would put that there, but I don't, unfortunately. So we'll see what I end up doing with that. I guess we'll head to this. So this came from that store, and it was $70. This is what it is. This is just chipboard at the moment. It's little guitar handles, and the glass was broken. That's why it was thrown away. And I think it had some sort of writing or maybe musical notes on the glass, something along those lines. This is the frame and backing for it. So the frame is it's not connected, but it's not broken. All the pieces are here and they are intact. They just have to be, you know, connected back together. But the backing here is a little worse for wear. We have been having extreme rain here in Michigan. So this was at the bottom of the dumpster getting wet. So that's why it looks like that. The frame I will be able to easily put back on this, and that should be a nice little fun find there. And we don't play guitar here in this house, but we do have a guitar, and I still think it's cool artwork. So that's a good find. Again, it was $70. Let's stay on this store because this is what I am so excited about. So on 2 separate occasions, about 5 days apart, I check the store often, but that's when I found things. And again, it is this store. And they did not destroy any of it. A little less than a year ago, this store location started ruthlessly destroying everything beyond repair. I have been able to find some things here now and again, but it used to be where everything I found was in good condition, nothing was destroyed, and then overnight, all of a sudden, they just started destroying everything. And that's been going on for almost a year. But this week, the 2 separate occasions that I found things, they were not destroyed whatsoever, and they could have easily destroyed them. Like, this would have been very easy to break in half. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I'm hoping maybe they got a new manager or they got a new employee or something, and they just aren't destroying things anymore. It may be short-lived. We'll see, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That's partially why this is my favorite haul in a while. So there's that. We'll go here. This is a big broken mirror, as you can see. I run into broken mirrors so often. If I go out diving, like it's almost guaranteed I'm going to run into a broken mirror. I very rarely take them. I only take them if they have super cool frames, which I have told you guys before. So here's this broken mirror. Obviously, that doesn't matter. But it has this mosaic black and gold with almost a plaster background frame. Super sturdy and hard. This was $239, $240, I guess. I don't think it says the store on here. Oh, it does. I'll show you the store name on the back. It is from that store, and this store also destroys things. So they were feeling a little bit either kind or lazy, I guess, because even though this thing is super big, they've definitely destroyed harder things. So that's, I don't know. I think it's a cool mirror. I don't know what I'm going to do with it at the moment, but the frame I feel was worth it. So I took that. And then last thing on the ground over here is just a little plastic, well, it's not little, it's actually quite big, plastic, I don't know the name for it, pots, but it has a special name. It came from the same place that this rug came from. Again, not from the store, somebody dumped it, but I took it because I actually purchased one of these a few years ago to make a topiary in with pumpkins that I found from the trash, and I absolutely adore it. I bring it out every year, so I can do something similar with this or make a Christmas one. I just thought it was worth salvaging. And then the last thing from the dumping is these 2 little tin candle holders. They do have a little bit of wax and dust on them, so those can be easily cleaned up and put to good use. So I'm just going to set those in there to free up some space. So there's that. This is a fun find. It is a little toy set. This is like a silo, and I don't know what you would call this, with this truck. The reason this was thrown out is because the truck was disconnected. So I grabbed that, just placed it back in here, and I believe that's everything from the set. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you can't even see. Sorry. I'm going to give this to my cousin. Like I said, he's turning 3 in just a few weeks, so I think he could enjoy that, as well as a few other things that I've been saving for him. Okay, this is from the Bed and Bath store. I don't know, they just kind of threw it out. It says it was $7.99. Maybe it was on something. But this super cute little plaid tree was taped to it, which is what I actually love the most. The Noel sign is nice. It's not really broken. It might need to be repainted. But I think that little plaid tree is adorable. A few more Christmas things. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Not nervous. It's not a make or break thing. But I feel like I may have missed out on a big Christmas haul this year, which isn't the end of the world. Hopefully somebody got it. But the dumpster that I found the huge Christmas haul at last year, I went there today, and it is just full of glitter, and there's a few broken ornaments on the bottom, so I'm thinking maybe it was Christmas stuff and somebody already took it. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep checking for the next week or so. Well, I'm going to keep checking, but in hopes of Christmas for the next week or so, because last year I got the haul of a lifetime. This, like, during the same time frame as the next upcoming week. So excited for that. I'm going to keep looking, but I may have missed out on it. Anyways, this is a whole case of pine cones, and they are scented. They smell very nice. Some of them are glittery, some are not. Tons. And when I went the first time, this is the only one in the dumpster, so I just grabbed it. And then I went back today, and there were 4 more full cases of these in the dumpster. If I had like a barn or a basement or anything, I may have taken more, but I don't. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with these. But they smell really nice, and they're pretty, so I took them. So there's that. We'll go in here before we get to the more fun stuff. This is a bag of cards. There's a little bit of plastic trash in here as well, but this is from the $5 store. And I thought they were all Christmas cards, but it looks... Oh, yeah. Okay, so they are Christmas cards, but they're all different. This one says, "For you, Mother, with love at Christmas time." That's cute. Sentimental. I saw some grandson and some granddaughter ones. Let's see what else we got in here. I haven't gone through all of them. I actually haven't gone through really any of them. Here's a grandson and all sorts of envelopes, which is always a good thing to have. Grandma, it's Christmas with little dinosaurs. That's cute. Hopefully there's just some regular Christmas cards in here. All aboard. The Polar Express is on the way. Oh, that's cool. It has a golden ticket, and the ticket is removable. With very merry wishes for a magical Christmas day. So, those are fun. You know, I have been hoping to find Christmas cards, and so this'll do, for sure. There's no one else like you. Merry Christmas. That's cute. So, that's a great find right there from the $5 store. A whole big bag of Christmas cards. Back here from the same store, again, not destroyed, which I am very pumped about. Actually, we'll get to that in just a second. Let me show you these first. This is just a pack of gel pens. I used to love gel pens as a kid. And it says there's 10 postcards in here. I'm not sure if they are actually in here. They came from that store right there. Sorry. I could have planned ahead for this, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, they're in there. Right there. And then you can color them and do what you will. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's the postcard back. Alright, there's that. And then the other thing from that store is a picture frame as well. This one does have broken glass, but the frame is nice. It's very intricate, and the frame itself is not broken. Alright, back to this store. I have 2 picture frames. On these, the frames themselves are what is broken. This one is a little bit more so broken than the other one, but I really loved this detail on the frame, and the glass is not broken, so I figured I could either fix it. I might not be able to. If not, I can just take the glass and put it in a different frame. Now this one I really love. It almost looks like a woven basket, and it has that kind of 3D effect as well. I didn't even realize at the time, but this piece of wood has splintered off. I wish I would have realized, because I bet it was in the dumpster and I could have found it and glued it back on. But it doesn't really bother me. The glass is still fine, still there, and I love this detail most of all. So you can't, well, you can tell. unfortunately. I didn't realize. Maybe I can sand it down and figure something out, but I really love that. So there's those 2 frames. And then also from the same store is this, which this piece I would not expect to find at that store, actually. It just doesn't remind me of the type of thing that you'd find there. It's a little bit more, I don't know. It's just a different style than what they usually sell. It does have a crack in the glass that goes pretty much the whole way up. But the picture itself is fine. It's like a watercolor, watercolor. It's very nice. And I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but it is very nice, a very nice picture. And I believe it was $50. All right, the last part of the haul, which is my absolute favorite thing I have found in a while, is this adorable lit wooden house. It's just so cute, and it has a faux snowy roof. Again, I'm so thankful they didn't destroy it because this could have easily been destroyed. The side opens up here, and that's how I turned the lights on. Obviously, the lights are working. It just took 3 batteries. I think this was thrown out because the roof is not secured in very well, but that's a super easy fix. The little windows are adorable, the star on top. This would be great for Christmas and wintertime decoration. It's kind of rustic. I absolutely love it. And it's fairly tall. I'd say it's maybe 3 feet tall. So I think that's adorable. And I'm so glad I found it. So that's it for the haul today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam. Thank you for sticking around. And I will be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you.